Are we live? Let's go. Waiting for some visual feedback. Okay. The tragedy of my life. I was just writing this down and it's pretty deep and I don't know if I can really convey the feeling here, but it has to do with my web framework, my potential as a person. Last 10 years of my life working, asking, begging, yelling, trying to boost myself online. Feeling gaslighted, living in my basement. It's terrible. And so I need to say fuck you, God, again. I mean, I sort of fear the consequences of my actions because that's the life we live, but it's so miserable and I am literally pushing my face against the glass day in and day out. I'm so brain dead and dependent on coffee and cannabis and not getting anywhere. And at times feeling potential and feeling like I shouldn't give up, but at other times, after 10 years of day after day doing the same thing, just feeling like, maybe I'm a dummy. So, yeah, talk about suicide and giving up. This is the tragedy of my life. I feel like I could be the most successful person on the planet. I've sort of positioned myself professionally to try and approach that spot, basically creating a web framework that could create better web apps. And life has been holding me back, it seems, or at least not allowing me to succeed because I'm not smart enough or I haven't tried hard enough. Not really sure. So it's been a little bit maddening. So that's kind of some bullshit. But what I wanted to try on this little stream is multi-streaming to two different two different platforms using two instances of OBS. So what we're going to do is we're going to, on Windows, I use my middle mouse button to click OBS to launch another instance of a program. Not all programs can do this. I'm not really sure what's required from a developer standpoint. But anyway, it's basically asking if we really want to do this, and I'm going to say yes. It's not going to let me use my camera. Okay. It's kind of a strange limitation, but you see my camera's missing from this OBS. I know this is really like seizure inducing. Maybe I'll make these small so that it's not as confusing. Whoop, 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 whoop. No, we don't want to exit. Trying to resize using that little X, not what we want to do. All right, anyway. So I changed my settings in OBS to stream to YouTube. I'm using like this stream key thing. So if I wanted to stream to Twitch, for example, I have to go in here and I think we go in here, and I need to go somewhere else. Maybe. Here we go. Can I copy this without showing it? Not that it matters. Never show it on your stream. I mean, why? Because somebody can hijack my account and stream for me? Like, big fucking deal, right? Anyway, so I'm going to try and set up the other OBS instance for the Twitch stream. That's my YouTube key. This is my Twitch key. Okay. Start streaming. Bam, I think it's working. Stream manager. No? Says I'm live, but nothing's happening. Offline up here. Is it not working? It says... Oops, let's get both of these back up. It says I'm streaming to both of them. Why isn't it working? Do I have to refresh? There we go. Sweet. Doesn't seem to be... Where's this? Let me put this on the other screen for a second. I'm confused, but so goes life. Alright, we're going to try and get... Whoops, this one. Yes, we'll do this on the right, and this one on the left. YouTube and Twitch. Multi-stream with OBS. Two instances of OBS. YouTube and Twitch. There are programs that will do this, like Restream or StreamYard anyway, but you got to pay money for it. I guess I didn't turn my fans on yet. I should do that. What I'm curious is if my computer can handle it. So we're going to monitor the temperature and see what happens here. Is this the well, alright. Nobody's watching, so it don't matter. The double stream. I know there's a lot of people who stream to all their platforms, right? I don't know if I really feel like streaming right now. I was going to work on some animation stuff, but I'm not really sure where to go with that either. Guess I'll try and find something to do here while I'm double streaming. And YouTube, oh, YouTube's not. There we go. Always falls behind for some reason. Ah, fuck. Well, I'm going to shut this down. I don't really have anything to say. For my YouTube one, I got into a little bit of personal detail at the beginning there, but yeah, nobody's going to watch it. So it doesn't fucking matter. Just kind of doing it for the record and also testing that I can double stream, so I think my job here is done.